Stop it. Trash. No, everole. That was hello everyone backwards. I don't know if it's right. Hello everyone. Welcome back to this person, whoever she is today. I don't know. I was Pamela Anderson inspired. Call me Pam. Back by popular demand, me eating my For You page. If you don't know how this thing works, basically I sit down a day, mostly the day before the day I film this, and I just scroll on my For You page, and all the food that I see there will be my food the next day for 24 hours. I can't skip it. I have to eat what I see there. I did already film one of these videos, and I really wanted to film a part 2 because I actually really liked part 1. Okay, I saw this one recipe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw this like a couple of weeks ago, and this TikTok I will include in this video, even though I didn't find it on that specific day, because that was actually the video that inspired a part 2 for this, because I really wanted to eat it without feeling guilty. I was like, if I eat it for a video, then it's fine. I have no more explaining to do. I think this video is very self-explanatory. So we will start with breakfast, and yes, Bella's Bites is back in this video. I already did a video of hers in my last video, but I can't even do anything about it. She's just on my For You page. Anyway, shout out to her, this video. I have to expose myself that I have a weakness for this marshmallow type of spread. And I also have a weakness for Nutella at the moment. I really did not eat it like at all for the last 2 years. But I think I'm back in my Nutella phase, and it's horrible because it's literally what I could eat 24/7. So I saw this video on my For You page by Bella, and she just ate this brioche bread with Nutella and this marshmallow spread and banana and strawberries. When I tell you that this is my absolute dream sweet food. Technically, this is also what I ate back in high school. Like, this marshmallow spread together with Nutella was my shit, just like on a toast. But this on a brioche with strawberries and banana, it can only elevate this whole thing.
I just really want to eat it.
So this is the first thing I'm gonna eat in the morning, and I bought my brioche bread, I bought my Nutella, I actually didn't have any. And also this marshmallow cream. I don't know if this one's good, I just found it at Kaufland. And then I'm just gonna spread some banana on there and some strawberry. Not much to say about it. It's done. This is it. I also came straight from gym. Yes, I'm going to the gym again. I am motivated. I have to get ready for the next tour, so I really need to start early. So it did feel kind of contradicting to eat this right after a workout. But I don't know what to tell you other than that this was so delicious. You would think that it's way too sweet, which it is. But like, the strawberries were not really sweet. They were almost kind of sour, because obviously it's not sour season. Because obviously it's not strawberry season. And just the acidity of the strawberries kind of balanced out the sweetness of the marshmallow fluff and the Nutella. So it really needs some kind of acid on there. I don't care how you do it, just you need that. With the soft brioche bread, it's just so soft. It's the texture, it was just so good. I could eat this every day for dinner, breakfast, and dinner. And lunch. But you do have to prepare for the sickness afterwards. You will get a little sick. It's the price I wanted to pay, apparently. Next, for lunch, we're gonna eat an onion. Apparently the person in the video ate her onion with lime and salt. So she just cooked the whole onion and then ate it like this. I've never ever in my life seen this before. I've never cooked an onion. You always just throw it into a pan. Usually don't cook the onion unless it's maybe for a soup, but like just like for the sake of the onion. It's very irritating, and I was kind of thrown off but also intrigued. So we're gonna cook that onion. This is me after a shower, by the way. I know my face is redder than hell. It's just my face after a shower. It's just what I have to live with. And I bought a really big onion. It said it's like a sweet onion, and I was like, maybe that's not good, but that was the only onion that was that big. And you know, I just never really cooked an onion, so I didn't know for how long. Do I add anything else into the water? I really had to freestyle this. I think in the end I cooked it for like 20-25 minutes, which might have been a little long because it was getting very soft and just losing its outer layers. But here it is, my onion. I don't know why I did that, I'm sorry. Ooh, hot. Thing is about me, I absolutely love onions. I love eating them raw, just like on the side. So I was like, I think I should like this. The other thing is, it doesn't really taste like onion anymore. I think I cooked all of the onionness out of it, which is, I think, the point, but I also think I cooked it for too long. I was just scared that it was gonna be too raw still, so that's why I cooked it for too long. I did like the lime and salt combo, but I have to say it just tasted like lime and salt. Like, I just needed some more onion flavor in there. There was onion missing. Maybe it's also because I bought a sweet onion. I don't even know what that is. It just existed in the supermarket and I grabbed it. I have never eaten a sweet onion, I think. So maybe you just need a normal onion? A savory onion? I really don't know. I don't know. It was not bad by any means. I really could eat the whole onion without any problems, but it was also kind of unnecessary. But I don't want to give up on this recipe yet. I think it has potential if I knew how to cook this onion right. So if anybody on this planet watching this video right now is eating this, please give me some advice how I can make it better. But the thing is, after that little tiny itty bitty bitty onion, I was just not full yet. So I needed something else. So very fortunately, I stumbled over this video. I'm just gonna let you watch it. I really don't know if this is meant to be serious or meant to be a joke. I think it's a joke. I don't think anybody puts that much ranch on a pizza or anything really. I don't think it could get any more American than this. I mean, she does a little toppings, a little bit of pepperoni, mushrooms, and then arugula. Why would you put arugula on there before you cook it? It's just gonna burn. Yeah, not really super happy that I actually had this video on my For You page, but it's my lunch now. So I bought this pizza dough and I just spread it out on my pan and I bought my ranch. It's actually not easy getting this in Germany. This is not a common thing that they sell at the grocery store. I have to order this from some place that imports ranch from America, so it's a little bit sus. You never know. Does it need to be cool? Does it need to be refrigerated? Now we're gonna put a lot of ranch onto this pizza. It's a lot. It's just a lot. That is literally the whole bottle. It's literally empty now. Oh my god. And then we're basically gonna top it off with the same toppings that she used. Some cheese, some pepperoni. I stole a mushroom from Vincent. Don't tell him, please. I cut it up in a horrible way. Please don't look at it. It's very rough. And now you think I put the arugula on top like she did? Oh my god. Don't insult me. I'm not crazy. And now let's just hope for the best. Let's put it in there and let it bake as if it were a normal pizza. It actually did look kind of good when it was done, even though the mushrooms kind of look like burnt wood. I took it out and now I'm just gonna cut it and oh my god. The way the ranch looks, it literally looks like the marshmallow fluff I put on my brioche bread. Imagine. And now let's have lunch. Don't show any Italianness. Obviously she's soggy as fuck. I don't know how to explain this. It was basically ranch with the side of pizza. It wasn't horrible. It was obviously way too much ranch, but ranch is still good. So I can't even tell you that it was horrible. It got a little better the more I ate because I feel like my mouth just got used to the ranch flavor. I was able to eat some pieces actually. Like, it was okay. I don't even dare to say this, but it wasn't that bad. So yeah, it was a bit of a tough eat. I was not able to finish the whole pizza. I really tried, but after like a couple of pieces, something inside me just resisted. I feel like my insides are wrench now. I breathe wrench. If I were to just put less on there, maybe that could actually work out. Or just put normal tomato sauce on there and then dip it into ranch. I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought. Oh, and for dessert, I decided that I want to just drink some of my onion tea that I accidentally made. It's healthy.
Das schmeckt ja nach gar nichts.
Okay, now it's already a bit later, like afternoon, and I wanted an afternoon snack. In Germany, we call it Kaffee und Tee.
Das ist sowas von widerlich.
And I have to say, my For You page really gave me something interesting again. We are going to try this, which is Nattō with ice cream. If you don't know what Nattō is, it is basically fermented soybeans, and it is a very traditional Japanese food. And usually it is eaten with just like rice, eggs, avocado. I actually once tried this with rice, eggs, and avocado, and it was actually kind of good. It has a very distinctive flavor. Obviously, everything that's fermented really has a distinctive flavor. Most people don't like natto because it kind of tastes very, I don't even know how to explain the taste, like sour, bitter, fermented. What do you want from me? And I have to say, this hack, just mixing it with ice cream, never heard of it before. Maybe it's like a thing at the moment. Yeah, this is apparently gonna be my afternoon snack. Not really what I expected from my Kaffee und Tee at 4 p.m. in Germany. Scratching a wig is just so intense. It literally sounds like a royalty-free, no copyright sound effect that you download. You're welcome, you can use this, other YouTubers who are watching this. So, we're gonna make natto, and this is what it looks like. I mean, you don't really have to make anything. This was in my freezer, so you just have to defrost it basically. And then it comes with this little mustard sauce, and then you really mix it to the gods. Natto is just supposed to be mixed very intensely, so it gets really like slimy. And here I bought my vanilla ice cream, and I just threw it in there and mixed it for a long time. Yeah, looks kind of irritating, but let's try it. This is not really a food combination that I would suggest. I wouldn't even suggest eating natto on its own. Like, really, you need some rice, you need something to go along with it, at least for our European mouth that is not used to this type of flavor. And mixing it with ice cream is not really the way to approach it, I think. It wasn't horrendous. Like, I was able to eat some scoops. It definitely had the most amazing texture. I just love the sliminess of natto, and even with the ice cream, it got even more slimy and just very stringy. I feel like the ice cream made it taste more rich because there was some kind of milky flavor in there. I'm not really crazy about the sweetness that was suddenly in there because I don't think it mixes well with the natto fermented flavor. But I personally am a texture gal as well, so I really like the texture of this. I know a lot of people will not like it. It is definitely nothing that I would eat again. I mean, there must be somebody on this planet who likes this, so maybe it is for some people, but it's not for me. And now for dinner, we're gonna make something that I actually planned on making in my last video. I'm gonna be honest. It is this video by Michael Finch, and I also had this one in the thumbnail because I actually planned on eating it in my last video, but then ended up not. A lot of you were a little upset that it was in the thumbnail, but I didn't eat it, and I'm sorry again. But I'm gonna redeem myself and I will eat it now. This is a super easy recipe because he basically just eats Buldak curry noodles. I don't know if this flavor is new. I don't think so. I think it's fairly new, but what matters is that I actually have never tried it, so I was super happy to find this. Obviously, you guys know that I am a huge advocate for Buldak noodles in general. I just love them. They just taste so good. I know you shouldn't eat them too often because it's probably not so good for you. I love them on my For You page. what can I do? I have to eat it now. And this is what we're gonna do. We're finally gonna eat the curry buldak noodles, which I had in my cupboard for
a long time now.
This is also a very easy thing to cook because it's literally just instant ramen. We're gonna cook the noodles for like 5 minutes, and then you're gonna throw all of the spices and the sauce in there. I think I didn't drain the water enough, like there was still a bit too much water in there, so I just let it cook a bit more to let the sauce thicken up a little bit. And then I also added some heavy cream because that's also what Michael did. And I also added some tofu. Tofu was my protein. Then obviously don't forget about the cheese, and also don't forget about your eggs. I think my eggs were a little hard, but sometimes hard eggs is what I want. It doesn't have to be soft eggs all the time. And here is my food. This is my dinner. And what can I say? It was delish. Like, dude, what do we expect from Buldak noodles? They're all really good. The only thing I was afraid of is that it's too spicy, because some are too spicy for me. It was very spicy, but because we added some cream and some cheese, it kind of really toned that down. And also, I thought maybe I'm not gonna like it that much because I'm not the biggest curry eater. Like, I eat it when it's there, but it wouldn't be the thing that I order in a restaurant. But the curry flavor was not too overpowering. It just really tied in with all the other flavors that were in there. And I really actually enjoyed it. I think this might be one of my new favorite Buldak noodles.
Curry? Schmeckt richtig lecker. Willst du mal probieren? Oh Gott. Tofu?
Ja, ich brauche noch ein bisschen andere Würze da dran.
Schmeckt doch voll geschmacksvoll. Was willst du denn da noch reinmachen?
Salz.
Salz? Doch voll salzig.
Ja.
Ja. Vincent thinks it needs salt. Literally the most sodiumized noodles you could ever think of.
But if you make Buldak noodles, just make sure you put cheese in there and also an egg. Doesn't matter if it's pan fried or if it's cooked. It is the perfect combination, I swear. And this is it. This was my dinner, and I feel very blessed because it was very delicious. Hey, the day is almost over. Can you believe this? But you just know that the parasites in me were craving something sweet again. I can't finish a day without eating something sweet. I know it's a problem. I have to do it. Like, if I don't do it, I literally feel depressed. It's probably just like the sugar addiction I have. And I know a lot of people are saying if I don't eat sugar for a couple of days, it will get better. But I tried that. I swear I tried it. It does not get better. I need something sweet. I know I have a problem, but let's go and feed that problem. So I found this video, and it is basically a reaction to another video, but it was just what was on my For You page. The person in the video ate Lavāshak dipped in pomegranate syrup, dipped in pomegranate seeds. So maybe I can get around eating something unhealthy sugary and just eat something a bit more healthy sugary. If you don't know what Lavāshak is, I also didn't know it before this video. It's basically like a fruit bar, also called fruit leather. And I would say it's like a healthy version of a fruit roll-up because it's literally just dried fruits pressed together, rolled out and pressed together. So I started by peeling my pomegranate, and I don't think there's anything more tedious than this process. This is why I never buy pomegranates, because the peeling the seeds out of this, it is literally torture. And I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if there's any tricks. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. I just never do it, so I don't know how to do it. Maybe you guys get some advice, tips and tricks how to get these seeds out without making an absolute fucking mess that I did. Please comment down below. Mama needs help. And here is the Lavāshak that I was able to find. I hope it's the right one, but it basically said Lavāshak on the tag when I bought it, so it should be the right one. And I also bought this pomegranate syrup, Natt sauce. And this is basically it. You can just prepare this, put it in little bowls. Also, don't forget to turn off your hallway light. And this is what the Lavāshak looks like. It looks so cool. It's pitch black. Like, it literally looks like leather. It's shiny. It's super sticky and just very satisfying somehow. And then you dip it into the pomegranate syrup and then again into the pomegranate seeds. Something about this just looks so satisfying. Maybe because it looks like chocolate. Imagine this to be chocolate. Oh my god, my sugar addiction. So what does this taste like? It does taste very fruity. but also very sour somehow. I think the fruit bar itself already tastes kind of sour, tangy. It's very hard to describe the taste because I don't think I've ever eaten something like this. Maybe like this fruit bar that I can get at the drugstore that is actually for babies. That kind of tastes similar, but it makes sense because it's also pressed fruit. But I really like this. I have to say it is like a grower. Like at the beginning I was like, it's okay, but the more I ate, the more I liked it because I think I got used to the sourness of it. And also the texture, it's so chewy, and then with the crunch of the pomegranate seeds, it really worked together. Even the syrup was also kind of sour, so this definitely wasn't too sweet. To me personally, could have been a bit more sweet. But I really think this is a good healthy alternative. If you like Haribo fruit gummies, I think you could actually eat this instead and have a way more healthy version. I keep saying it's more healthy. I don't know if it's more healthy. In my head, it's healthier, and I definitely ended this day healthier than I started it. But damn, I consumed a lot of sugar that day. I consumed a lot that day in general. But yeah, that was my day. It was a very good day. Take out that ranch pizza though. Erase it from this video, erase it from your memory. Please also erase it from my memory. Somehow I feel so dirty because I put the whole ranch bottle on there. It felt so wasteful. I don't know. It was really a horrible recipe. And I still think that girl is also trolling. So girlie, stop doing that. I'm just glad I still have some brioche bread and some strawberries, and I can just like, I have to finish this. Like I can't let it get bad. So I have to eat this breakfast a couple of times. Oh, boo. Let me know if you want to see a video like this again. I would love to make it. Maybe I should just eat my For You page for a week. Maybe I should bring back the 7 days videos. I know you guys love them. It's just such a hassle to film these, but I think it would be really cool with this. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media, which is Naomi John on Instagram, Naomi John on TikTok, and Naomi John on Threads, motherfucker. I don't know why I say Threads now. I don't really post on Threads. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should just leave.
Goodbye.